Houston Charlie Morton and Lance McCullers combined on a three-hitter. Jose Altuve and Evan Gattis homered, and the Houston Astros reached the World Series for only the second time, blanking the New York Yankees 40 Saturday night in Game 7 of the AL Championship Series. Just 4 years removed from their third straight 100-loss season in 2013, the Astros shut down the Yankees on consecutive nights after dropping 3 in a row in the Bronx. Next up for the Astros, Game 1 of the World Series against the Los Angeles Dodgers on Tuesday night. Los Angeles opened as a narrow favorite, but Houston aces Dallas Keuchel and ALCS MVP Justin Verlander will have plenty of rest before the matchup begins at sweltering Dodger Stadium. The Astros have never won the crown. They're playing for a whole region, with the Houston strong patches on their uniforms representing an area hit hard by Hurricane Harvey. There's a lot of people that are really hurting right now in this city, said Verlander, the ALCS MVP. And it gives the city something to rally around and gives people something to cheer for that otherwise they may not have a lot to be hopeful for. Clutch defensive plays by third baseman Alex Bregman and center fielder George Springer helped Houston improve to 60 at Minute Maid Park in these playoffs and become the 5th team in history to capture a 7-game postseason series by winning all 4 of its home games. Morton bounced back from a loss in Game 3 to allow 2 hits over 5 scoreless innings. Starter-turned postseason reliever McCullers limited the Yankees to just 1 hit while fanning 6 over the next 4. A noted curveballer, McCullers finished with 24 straight breaking pitches to earn his first major league save. Combined, they throttled the wildcard Yankees one last time in Houston. Aaron Judge, Gary Sanchez, and their New York teammates totaled just 3 runs in the 4 road games. I know people are going to talk about how we didn't win many games on the road. There were some other teams that haven't won many games on the road, either. We just happened to run into a very good team that beat us, Yankees manager Joe Girardi said. CC Sabathia entered the Game 100 with a 1.69 ERA in 13 starts this season after a Yankees loss. But he struggled with command and was gone with 1 out in the 4th inning. Houston was up 20 in the 5th when former Yankees star Brian McCann came through for the second straight game by hitting a 2-run double after snapping an 0 for 20 skid with a ground rule RBI double to give Houston its first run on Friday night. After going 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position through the first 3 innings, the Astros got on the board with no outs in the 4th with a 405-foot shot by Gattis off Sabathia. Altuve launched a ball off Tommy Kahnle into the seats in right field with 1 out in the 5th for his 5th homer this postseason. He finished 8 for 25 with 2 homers and 4 RBIs in the ALCS after hitting .533 with 3 homers and 4 RBIs in the ALDS against Boston. Carlos Correa and Yuli Gurriel hit consecutive singles after that before Kahnle struck out Gattis. McCann's 2-strike double, which rolled into the corner of right field, cleared the bases to push the lead to 40. It was just the second Game 7 in franchise history for the Astros, who lost to the Cardinals in the 2004 NLCS exactly 13 years earlier. Sabathia allowed 5 hits and 1 run while walking 3 in 13 innings. He wasn't nearly as sharp as he was in a Game 3 win, and just 36 of the 65 pitches he threw were strikes. Now we chase the ultimate prize, Astros manager AJ Hinch said. There's 2 teams standing. It's a race to 4 wins now. At the start there's a race to 11. We've got 7 of them down.